YouTube fam. How are you all doing? So I just did a light workout. Nothing crazy. I didn't work up too much of a sweat. I just wanted to get it in, but I will definitely do something later on. But in this video, I'm going to show you what my day off, clean up my kitchen. I'm going to do a voiceover, so this video might be a little lengthy. I'm not sure, but I hope you enjoy. Hello, and I am so happy that you have taken your time out to sit here and watch me clean up my mess. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Tammy. I have this YouTube channel that I started a little over a year ago. I have changed the name. It used to be She's Doing a New Thing, which was me starting this new thing, to now Conversations with Tammy, which means you'll probably hear me pop in and talk every now and then. That said, my voice sounds a little raspy. I have been sick, and I have not been able to retrieve my voice. Anyway, back to this video. So in this video, I initially started out with a light workout, just an encouragement, get the body moving. I don't know what your day looks like. I don't know what you got going on. I know people work. You don't have time to do it every day. And believe me, what you see here is not every day. You actually seeing my kitchen look a hot mess after my 3-day work shift. And for those of you who have a full-time job outside of the home and your days are long, I tend to pack a lot of lunch, make my coffees and teas, and then I walk away. Now, do I advise everyone to leave their kitchen like that? No. Am I always leaving my kitchen like that? No. But on this particular day, I was going in and out, and I go to school. So I was like running in and out, in and out. So a lot of things that you see are like, my dishwasher was full. I had to empty that out. And then I had to rinse out the dishes in the sink and do the load the dishwasher. But anyway, I know you're looking at this and probably like, okay, why do I want to see you in your kitchen? And really, this is not about me in my kitchen. This is about me coming here and speaking to you about real life and what real life looks like on a day-to-day basis. You know, I may not post about the exciting things or other things, but it's I'm trying to get into this thing where I don't really want to focus so much about being on the camera and done up. I want to just talk to you, and I want to talk to you just like a friend, just like we're chatting on FaceTime, but not so much with me getting myself together. So that's why you see me getting it done and doing a voiceover, because then I can talk to you. But again, as you see, this is what my home is starting to look like. And I encourage you that if you are in that season and you are doing all the things, raising the kids and all that, you know, have grace on yourself. You can get it done, whatever that is. Start the small cabinet, start wherever you have to start just to get it done. And that's really what I do. I try to give myself grace. I'm not perfect. Neither do I try to be. But I know that in order for me to show up for my content, in order to show up for myself, I have to show up messy sometimes. And this is what messy looks like to me. Messy can be a lot of things. I can show up crying, but I can show up undone and all the things. But in this particular case, this is my messiness right here. And I want to thank you for just taking your time out to spend with me here as I try to get myself in order here. So so I want to just say that, you know, I know that oftentimes we come into these seasons where we're weary, we're exhausted, we've done all the things, we've shown up, and I don't want you to feel that weariness and think that God is not paying attention to your hard work, and God doesn't hear those silent, ugly, messy cries that you have at night or at home alone. Because, you know, oftentimes we show up and we feel like we're doing all the things and you don't see the fruit of your labor. And that could be your fruit of your labor in a relationship, the fruit of your labor in parenting, the fruit of your labor at the gym, the fruit of your labor at your job, and you're showing up and you're trying to meet all the quotas and your bosses are not even acknowledging you. I just want you to know that Don't go weary in doing good, because in due season you will reap the harvest if you shall wait on the Lord. So I don't want you to grow weary. I want you to keep showing up. Keep showing up with a pure heart. Keep showing up knowing that God has not forgotten you. God sees your hard work. And you know, the good thing and the beauty of God is that God does not work on the time of man, and nor does he compensate or reward you like a job does. Like you work for a day, you get paid for a day. God doesn't work like that. God will take all of it and he will multiply it. And I'm not even talking about it in a financial aspect. I'm talking about it in the means of anything: harvest, fruit, health, life, abundance. So I just want to encourage you that if you have taken this time out and you're watching this video and you know you're actually listening to it, I appreciate you. You have no idea, but this is why I show up. I show up for my friends. I show up to encourage you that you know times are hard and we have all these things that we have to navigate, and and we don't know what's the best thing to do, and we want to still do the things and still show up in that area. And I want you to know that don't grow weary in doing good, because in due season you will reap the harvest. So I know I yapped a lot. I'm gonna put some music so you can entertain yourself, but here's me wiping down my refrigerator. My daughter and everybody has tends to have stuff on their fingers, so I kind of tidy things up. I'm not a perfectionist by all means. I raised my little kids when they were little, and now I just keep things just neat, you know, for the most part. But I'm gonna put some music, and I hope you enjoy. So yeah, as you saw, I did a little bit of finally got some things done, and now you can see that I my counters are clean and things looks a lot better. But I just want to come on, and I know that I was yapping before, but I just want to show you this because as you see, I am not a perfectionist by name at all. Like looking at this video, it's cringing. I don't even know how to position the camera, where to do this, how to hold that, because there's certain things I buy them and I'm like, I don't even know how to do this. But I say that to say that if that is you and you are in this season and you're trying to do your YouTube channel, maybe you're starting something, I just want you to be encouraged. And I genuinely mean that, because when I look at this and I compare myself to all the bloggers and everyone that shows up, um, I have no skills and I pretty much probably have no business doing these videos, but I enjoy this. I really do enjoy doing it. Has made me feel so fulfilled to be able to come on here and have actual people that really care or want to watch it. And again, if this is not for you, you're not interested, I get it. You can just don't look at it and watch something else, because I totally understand. But for those of you that actually, like, if you're still watching this and you're 10 minutes in, I thank you. I really appreciate you, because I am really trying to navigate this thing. And more than anything, I want to be able to show up for my audience, and I want to show up, and I want you to know that showing up is not easy. Showing up is hard, but we can do it. As you see on my counter, I'm sorry, I just want to not ramble because I'm about to lose the time. But on that counter, every day, for the most part, I try to put a message there for my family, and I try to encourage them. And every day is a different message, and some days it's about either a Bible verse, some days it's either um, breathe. Sometimes I could just put one word: breathe, thank you, gratitude. Whatever the Lord puts in my heart, I tend to put that there for my family, so that my husband and my children are inspired every day. And but again, I just hope that you are taking bits and pieces of what I'm doing here, and you can incorporate your own routine, your own system through your day. And more than anything, challenge yourself, believe in yourself that you are capable of doing this, because if I am able to do this, 40 over plus 40 woman, and have a career and go to school full time and and not even tech savvy, I know that you can do this. So I thank you if you're still watching. And I just hope that if you're in that season right now, we are switching over soon. It'll be daylight savings in spring, and I am just looking forward to the warmer weather. This winter has been rough. It's been depressing for me. We've had so much snow here in Jersey, and it's been a lot. And I don't know where you're from and where you're watching, but if you've had this winter, it's rough, but we're coming out of it. And also, I know that we are living in a times where there's so much going on in this world, and people are feeling discouraged or afraid, fear, and just things that are happening in the world. I don't even know. I kind of stay away from the news, but when I do watch the bits and pieces, I'm like, oh, why is this happening? So I, quite honestly, I try to not watch too much of the news, because I kind of want to educate myself on my platform. I want to educate myself and fill up my cup after filling my cup of my family's. But anyway, here's my washroom. It is not the most pleasing aesthetically video, but I just wanted to bring you along with me as I got it done.
So,
Cleaned up my house. I started talking here, but
my
again,
favorite
you don't
spot
know
in the
how long it took
house.
me to get this video
But
going.
I'm grateful to have a
Between being
washer
sick, my
and
voice,
dryer.
the editing,
Remember
everything that could possibly
the
go wrong
days
for
that I
me to
didn't have
post
one,
this
so
video, it did.
I'm not even
But
gonna
more
complain.
than anything, if no one or one person watches, I did it. And I am so proud of myself for showing up. So I want you to be encouraged and show up. Show up no matter what. So, anyway, till next time, enjoy the rest of the next few minutes of this video. And I love you. I love you. I love you. And I thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye.